quite sure what you're going to be for Halloween this year? Well, the clock is ticking. Halloween is just over a week away. And lucky for you, it's DIY Costume Week on KPVI More.
Joining us now is Emily Benson with thebensonstreet.com with a couple of costumes that you can make yourself. Okay, this one obviously is awesome. Look at this.
Best costume
Child
ever.
of the 80s. Hello,
Yes.
Rubik's Cube.
Yes, I made it for my husband. He loves the 80s.
Okay.
And so
He needed to have this.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, it's a little bit harder than you assumed at first because you had to do math.
Yes, exactly.
Kids,
The
you have to do
There's
math.
See? Gotta do math.
But the first part's easy. You just have to find a square box, which actually wasn't that easy. I had to go buy one at the UPS store.
Oh, really?
Okay. Okay.
Because I couldn't find that one was just square.
Had to be exact dimensions.
And then you cut off the bottom part. And so there's not like flaps hanging down.
That's right.
And you can go in and use like a box cutter. I tried to use scissors and it killed my hand.
Okay, yeah.
And then you can cut an armhole.
Okay.
And then use like a plate.
Or two of them.
Yeah, do two armholes, yeah. And then use a plate to do the head hole.
Okay.
This one's a smaller one, but you just kind of put it on top, trace it, and cut it out before you glue it all together.
Okay.
And then...
Now, is it spray paint with the black? Because you have a black background here.
Yes, spray painted black. And let me just tell you, don't buy the cheap stuff. Go for the good stuff. I bought the dollar stuff, and I used like 5 bottles, and it still wasn't covered. So
Okay, because it really soaks in when you're talking about cardboard.
Yeah, you want to go with a nice, good paint, like $3 or $4 for a good can of paint, and 1 can should do it.
Okay.
And how do we get the squares?
You have to measure. So you measure, and then you divide it by 3, and then give a little bit of room for the black.
Okay.
And I just cut them down to normal squares. And then when you look at a Rubik's Cube, though, it has like rounded.
It's
yeah,
rounded,
they're not pointed.
Yeah,
ends.
so...
Unless you got the cheap imitation Rubik's with a K, and then you have the square corners. Yeah.
Yes, so then you can just round the corners. You can use like a plate again and just trace the edges around. So it's really easy after that. And then you just want to glue them on, and you could glue them on like so it's solved.
Like it's the perfect
Or
Rubik's
unsolved.
Yes.
Which all my Rubik's Cubes at home were unsolved because I never got the... Oh, man. I give up.
Yes, or you could do, like, if you wanted it to be movable, you could put Velcro on it and use felt instead of paper, and just like glue on the felt to the Velcro and the Velcro to the box.
That's a great idea. Now, there's all kinds of fun things that you can do with boxes, not just the Rubik's Cube, right?
Yes. One I thought that was really fun for couples, you could do a pair of dice.
Oh, okay.
So you just paint it white, and then same thing, you would just take a plate and take black paper, trace, and cut out the dots, and just glue them on.
Oh, that's cool.
So that one's fun and easy.
You can't get very close to each other, though. There's just hand holding.
But then people will come knock you over because they're trying to roll you.
That's right. Nice. Sorry, we get sidetracked.
Another one you could do is a present. So you could just put like a nice big bow in the middle, and then like do ribbon around and on the top.
Do not open till December 25th.
Yeah, and you can make a big, huge tag. Yeah, or a takeout box. I just kind of got like some anything
I would
square
love
you could
to
do.
have a takeout box full of fried rice. That would be the ultimate dream.
Some chopsticks in the top.
Speaking of how we get off on other topics.
That'd be just delicious.
And robots.
Yes, a robot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I have some experience with building robots. Save that for another day.
I'm sure.
Emily, thank you so much. For these costume ideas, can they go to your website?
yes, they can. It's thebensonstreet.com.
Very good. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, the decision to move your elderly loved one into an assisted living center can be tough. Quail Ridge Assisted Living Center is going to join us with advice on how families can make the transition so much easier.